Hi, my name is Brit. I am from Colorado and I have been a part of the... What are you doing? You're just staring? Go away. Hi, my name is Brit. I'm from Colorado and I've been in the flow art scene now for about 2.5 years. I started poing in about 2019. The first year or so I really didn't pick up poi. I didn't really find it that interesting. I only learned a few moves like the buzzsaw or the 3-beat weave, but it wasn't until about 2020, right before quarantine, where I actually picked it up and was able to progress from there. I will say quarantine did me well. The prop is obviously poi. Occasionally I will pick up the hula hoop. I am not consistent with it, so my progress isn't very far, but for the most part I really like the hula hoop. I would really like to try the staff. I think that would be really fun. I have some friends who are fantastico at that. Some trips that My favorite prop is obviously poi. Occasionally I will pick up the hula hoop, although I'm not super consistent with it, so my progress isn't very far. But for the most part, I really like doing stalls with poi. I really like behind the back stuff. I could do that all day, every day. I can also do flower patterns. I find them to be really fun and they're super pretty too, especially with fire. I like flowing to EDM music for the most part. I'll do a little bit of chill step, a little bit of hard dubstep like rhythm. I'll even do lo-fi, especially late at night coming home from work, just to have a relaxing flow. There's so many different types of EDM genres that I really like, but that's where I'll stick. Maybe a little bit of reggae. I really like hiking and poing at the top of the summit, especially when doing 14ers. I really like the feeling of being accomplished, especially when it comes to poing at 14,000 feet, and also just the creative flow that I get from it. Just learning new transitions that I can do, learning new techniques, especially when it comes to tech, or even flow too for that matter. But the sense of accomplishment is just overwhelming and it feels so good. Some advice that I would like to give the flow arts community is to definitely stretch and to be patient with your flow. Stretching obviously will eliminate any injuries to your shoulders, wrists, or arms, and it's really important that you also do this for when you're trying to attempt any behind the back moves, any extensions of the arms and shoulders, so that way you don't get any knots or anything like that. And to be patient with your flow, because not every move is going to be the same. If it takes you 1 week, that's great. It might take 6 months for another move. It might take a year. It really depends on how much you put in the time and effort to practice it and obviously stretch it out. Also, it's BubbleBass, not BubbleBass. There's a song by Yuki, I think. Yeah, it's by Yuki.
Give your outro, we only got 5 more minutes on the camera.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching my interview. I super appreciate it, and I appreciate UltraPoi for giving me the opportunity to do this and to get to know me. Stay groovy.